Well, I think I got everything. I'm actually leaving camp. You see there behind me. Great time, been here for almost 3 hours. It's getting dark. We weren't supposed to have rain today, but it's getting dark, so thought I'd head out. Kind of share a few things with all of you. So maybe I can do this without walking into anything. I've seen some people down below. Kept walking back and forth. I'm wondering if they heard me up here, because I do talk kind of loud. And I'm wondering if they were kind of walking around looking, where the hell's that sound coming from? Hopefully they're gone. Look, I'm not an anti-social person. Well, I am. I am, but I'm not. If that makes any sense at all. I can talk about anything with anybody. Just about. I don't mind being around people that are like-minded, right? All day I could be around people that are like-minded. A lot of you that watch my channel, especially those of you that watch my channel on a regular basis, you and I together, we talk about stuff all day long. A lot of gear stuff like that, outdoor stuff. We'd have a lot in common. Maybe we would differ in religion and politics, but I can get over that, you know what I mean? I can get over that. But anyway, there's a lot of people in this state that I'm in Massachusetts, I can't have conversations with. One, they bore me. And two, we have absolutely goose egg in common, really. Really, we would have nothing in common. And I experience that quite often. I don't share a lot of my stuff with people on every day, like daily at work. There are a lot of people that have known me for many years, have no idea that I do this. I'm not kidding. They have absolutely no idea. On a rare occasion, someone might find out, and I always get, you didn't tell me you go into the woods and you do video. You didn't tell me you're into the outdoors, or you carry a gun, and I'm like, I just don't talk about it, you know. But anyway. And I always have to explain to people when people do see me, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing in there? I get that a lot. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? What should I be doing? You know? Sorry, not going to the mall. Don't go to bars. I don't go to clubs. Theaters. This is my thing. This is what I do. This is what I like to do. On my days off, when I have time, videos or not, I prefer to be in the woods. So I got some new stuff coming, hopefully. I have probably 4 hammocks coming. I'm not kidding. It kind of comes in waves, like I'll hear nothing, I'll see nothing, I don't talk to anybody, I won't contact anybody about gear, about doing reviews for them. And then all of a sudden, I'll just get this bombarded with offers, if you will. Feels weird calling it that, but. And as I always do, I will give a look over. And if I like what I see just by on the internet, I will say, yeah, you know, send it, let me check it out. And if I like what I see, I'll do a review. Sometimes I'll see it and right away I'll know, no, I'm sorry, I respectfully decline. And then I never hear from them again. And then there are the ones, like recently I had 2 products show up, looked good online, and I thought, yeah, send it. Let me look it over, I'll review. If I have any questions, I'll contact you. And when I got it, I can't, I just can't. I can't. I'd have to lie. I'd have to pretend the product is something that it's not. I just can't do that. I can't do that. So I tell them, I'm sorry. You know, sometimes, most of the time, they're fine. They're like, all right, just toss it. Once in a great while, you get someone that they're pissed, they're bullshit, and you kind of get a rude email and telling me I don't know what I'm doing. That's funny, because you contacted me based on watching my videos and you liked what I do. And then when I tell you that, I'm sorry, based on what I'm seeing, or when I get it and I don't like what I'm seeing, I'll go out, I use it, and I already broke it. One recently, I broke it. And then they're telling me, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Remember, you called me. All right, let's see if I can do this without falling. When I got here earlier, the sun has gone in a little bit now, but there was a rather large snake on the road. I was too busy playing with it to get video or a photo. I picked it up, playing with it. I love when a snake, their head was maybe as big as my thumb, about big as my thumb, with no teeth, and they bite you. Like they're trying, you have no teeth. What are you doing? You have no teeth. Does the snake know he has no teeth? I put him down, he just kind of went away. I thought about taking him. I want to bring him home and show my boys, my sons. But I had nothing really to put it in. And plus I knew I'd be here for a few hours. It's kind of cruel, you know? Well, I don't see anybody yet. Whoa! Well, you just saw behind me. That's how I get up to my little camp. Yeah. It's not mine. I'm not too worried about other people using it. All I ask is you take care of it, I guess. So you know what? Let's go this way so we can continue talking. There's nothing like walking by an area where you saw or heard nothing. Sorry for the sun there. And then after you go by, you look back and you think you see something standing there watching you. I hate when that happens. So you can probably see up there, that's where the camp is, right up there. I'd like to find another way through this stuff here. I'd have to chop my way in. I don't feel like doing that. Wow. I prefer it when there's no sun. So not only can I see the LCD, but the whites aren't blowing out. No, that's not a racial thing. Now I could have taken a right on this road and go right back to the car, but I want to swing this way. I want to check out over there. I haven't been over there in a little while. I still have another product to review. I kind of said I'd be home because we have somewhere to go by a certain time, and it's approaching that time. It's not good to bring a hammock with you when you go out when you have work to do, because if you get into said hammock, all productivity stops. At least with me anyway. So I don't know how this is going to work. The sun is really brutal right now. And already it just looks like it always looks terrible on my video when I'm looking at. But then when I get home and I look at the video, I'm like, it doesn't look that bad. So I have some products arriving soon. Like I said, quite a few hammocks. 2 of them have not been released yet. I'm excited about that. I won't tell you the name or who they're from. I will tell you that they are nice based on what I've seen. And I'm excited to get those. I'm trying to find how I can hold this. Sorry about that. I've been wanting to, I have 3 flashlight reviews to do. One of them is a big light, like really powerful, you know. I think it's my most powerful flashlight yet. Sorry, I don't like not looking around when I walk into a you see that up there? That's where I thought about building the new camp. Remember that video? That's not gonna work. There's really no place up there to do it. But the sun's out, but the breeze feels so nice. I like the fact that it's getting cold. When I got here, it was actually kind of chilly. I was saying, like, I was thinking, like, why didn't I bring a jacket? But I like it. I like being cold. I do. Maybe it's a fat thing. I don't know. Let me turn this way. See, does that look better? Because the sun is behind me, so it's kind of blowing out the video. I'm sorry. I apologize. But so why can't I talk and walk at the same time? What I wanted to do was come here at night. I don't know if people are allowed here at night. I would assume the same rules apply. You can't come in here with your car, but you can walk. I would love to come in here at night, up on the hill, up on a ridge, and do a flashlight review. Or even down here where I'm at now and do a flashlight review and show you what it looks like, you know? Especially the really powerful one from Streamlight that I have. I've actually had it a long time. They were like, do a review, don't do a review, you know? Yeah, take it. Okay. So I'm gonna do the review. But they weren't waiting for it, which is why I haven't done it yet. But I would love to get up on the hill up there. You can see behind me. I'm parked on the other side of that sand. Snow? Did I say snow? Sand. And I'd love to shoot in here with the flashlight because it's powerful. And there's going to be animals, coyotes, bear, all in here at night. A lot of hunting in here during hunting season. But that would be awesome, be able to see on video illuminating some wild animals. Now I have them in my yard, but you're more apt to see them here than in my yard, even though I do see them in my yard. So as far as people, some videos coming up, right? You know what's been happening to me a lot lately? Yeah, it's not a huge deal. I find it happening a lot. It's happened before quite a few times, but maybe it's just because I'm bigger. I'm seen more. Bigger than I used to be, I mean. I'm still a very small channel compared to others. They'll tell me, we're gonna sell, they'll contact me. Hey, we got a gift, we want, gift. Or we got a product, we want you to do a review, check it out, tell us what you think. Put it through its paces and do a review. Yeah, okay, we'll talk back and forth, you know. And it probably hurts me, but I do have certain stipulations. I'm just not gonna say whatever they want. I'm not. I'm gonna say what I truly feel. If it's a good pack, a good knife, a good light, a good whatever, I will absolutely review it and tell everybody. If it's not, I say, I won't do the review because I don't want to talk bad about you. I really don't. And, oh, that breeze is so nice. Oh, that's nice. I'll return it or whatever. I won't do the review. Oh, yeah, no problem. They're all for that, you know. They're like, yeah, that's great. And and then they'll tell me, oh, it's on its way. And then nothing arrives. Nothing arrives. I usually wait probably 3 weeks. I've gone a month. I don't want to bother them. And I just say, hey, I just want you to know nothing has arrived, you know. If you sent it, something happened, it's gone. Just so you know, because they're probably like, well, why is he making it in our video, right? So it just happened to my camera, sorry. So I will literally get no response at all. I don't get a response saying, hey, sorry, we changed our mind. No, we watched your videos after all. You suck. I'm not kidding. I get no response. That kind of sucks. I'm just thinking, like, that's really unprofessional. And it's not just me getting the product or me, you know, I wanted to do the review. You hear the dirt bikes? To me, I look at that as this is how they conduct their business. And if I was to review their product, obviously it would be a nice product, and then you have a problem and you try to contact them, this is how they conduct business. And maybe I'm wrong, but I think or consider how they treat me during our business transaction about reviewing their product, as far as getting back to me in time, are they caring, understanding, or whatever. I know that sounds weird, but I look at that, how they treat me during that process is exactly how they'll treat you guys. And if they're not responding to me, or respond to me a month later, which has happened, I've had people months, 3, 4, 5, 6 months later get back to me. Seriously, 6 months later, are you kidding me? Now, is that how they treat you if you spent your hard-earned money on their website? Maybe, maybe not. I have nothing else to go by other than, I don't know if the dirt bike's coming or not. I have nothing else to go by other than how they treat me during our transaction, if you want to call it that. And if it's not good, I'm not impressed. I'm just assuming that's how they'll treat you. And if that's the case, maybe it's better they didn't send me a product. But anyway, so I got some cool stuff coming, guys. I have a BDS Tactical backpack. It's on the back of my pack today. I brought it out to shoot some pictures. Unfortunately, I did not get to that today. But I have a nice backpack from BDS Tactical. I also have a really cool backpack from Nitecore. You know, the company makes flashlights, batteries, so you know, Nitecore. Cool backpack. Just received that the other day. And so far, what I can tell, it's pretty nice. I have 3 flashlight reviews. I have just finished a hammock review today. Just finished another knife test today. You know, the tip test. Shot some photos. I have, I believe, 4 more hammocks coming. And another tarp review to do. You guys, we talked about some more common hiking products, packs, right? I have one of those. 2 companies that told me they were going to send a more traditional hiking pack, not the tactical that I actually prefer to use myself. Oh, it's hot here. Woo, what was that? They did not send the backpacks, unfortunately. They said they were 2 different companies, and then this is where that snake was. And then they didn't send them for whatever reason. So I've contacted them and they're not responding. So anyway, all right, I'm almost out of battery. I'm near my car, and that's it for today. Watch out for some cool reviews coming, everybody. I got some stuff. And listen, I can't promise anything. Leave a comment down below. Most of you usually do. Tell me if there's something you'd like to see. If there's something you'd like to see, something you prefer. If I can, I will. I can't promise anything. All right, but you're more than welcome to leave a comment asking me, suggesting a product to review. All right, everybody, be well, stay safe. We will talk soon. Bye.